Wait. Boys, it's over. It's over. Alex DeBrincat's a Detroit Red Wing. Let's go! Woohoo! Let's go! I told you. Just a matter of time. Leverage. Here it is.
The Healthy Scratch Red Wings Report, presented by 5v5hockey.com.
Yo, welcome back to the Healthy Scratch Red Wings Report. Buschy's here with you. I am deliriously happy right now. This just happened. So again, I'm going on raw emotion. This is going to be the absolute inverse of the Justin Hall video that I made where I went ballistic. Alex DeBrincat is the Detroit Red Wing. Finally, it happened. And the way that this went down, I want everybody to look at me right now. Never doubt Steve Yzerman again. This guy is a wizard. He knows what he's doing. None of us do. And I'm telling you right now, I'm short of breath. It's unreal. It's what the Red Wings have needed for years. I can't overstate how important it is to get a guy like DeBrincat on the top line with Larkin and Raymond, just in the top six in general, on the power play. This kid's going to help all over the ice. So it was reported by Elliot Friedman just about half an hour ago from when I shot this video. This DeBrincat thing is coming to an end. It is Detroit. He's going to get traded there. I'm like, okay. I kind of knew that's where it's going, but how much are we signing him for? What did we give up? What are the details? I'll tell you guys, all amazing news. And I got to tell you guys, this is what I've been preaching the whole week. Check out the Alex DeBrincat video that I just did a few days ago. I was talking about leverage and how Ottawa had nothing. They had no leverage at all. And they didn't. You look at this trade. It's Dominic Kubalik, who is a roster player for sure. Donovan Sebrango, who is, I would say, a mid-level defense prospect. A conditional first-round pick and a fourth-round pick for Alex DeBrincat. That's a fleece job. That is an absolute fleece job. Kubalik is the guy that's going to be replaced by DeBrincat. When we went through the lineup, we were looking at it. There's really no room for a lot of these forwards. So guess what? Kubalik is the guy. He's the odd man out. The Senators wanted a roster player back. And listen, Kubalik is a good player. He really is. They have him for another year and then he's unrestricted, but he did score 20 goals for Detroit this year. To give just him up. We didn't give up Jonathan Berggren. We didn't give up Elmer Soderblom. We didn't give up any of our young talent at all. Donovan Sebrango, he's a good prospect, but is he in the top 5 defensive prospects the Red Wings have? Maybe not. We have 3 or 4 guys already that I can think off the top of my head that are probably better than him. And then the first round pick, there's a little bit of conditions on it, and I'm going to go through that. 4th round pick, whatever, take it. So the initial condition on the first round pick is as follows. The Red Wings will have the option of sending their own 2024 first round pick or the Boston pick in 2024 to Ottawa. However, if the Bruins 2024 first round selection is an eventual top 10 pick, Boston will have the option of retaining the pick and transferring its 2025 unprotected first round to Detroit. Now, this is the protection that Boston had on the pick. The Red Wings will have the option of sending that draft pick or their own first in 2024 to the Senators to complete the trade. So it's nice because guess what? The Red Wings have the option of which pick they want to do. So if they think basically that if one of the picks in 2024 or 2025 is going to be better, they can gamble on that and just go, you know what? We'll just take this pick or we'll take that pick. If Boston's fallen off and, they hit a point where they're in the top 10 in the draft this year, then maybe Detroit, obviously that protection goes away. But then Detroit can pick, all right, do you want Detroit's pick this year or we'll just give you the one next year? Either way, I'm totally fine with giving up a first. We've stockpiled so many draft picks that it's time to weaponize, and that's something that I've been saying for a while. They need to weaponize these draft picks instead of just using them. So that's something where some of the rumors might have been a little bit true. With the drafting Nate Danielson 9th overall and then getting down to 17, there was a rumor that that Ottawa wanted that 17th overall pick, but Detroit had Axel Sandin-Pellikka so high on their list, they're like, we can't do it. This is an unbelievable trade. Having Alex DeBrincat on the top line with Larkin and Raymond, you still have Perron, you've got Comfer, Kopp, Berggren still, everything is still intact. Kubalik was probably a guy that maybe he's not coming back next year, so let's use him and weaponize him as well. He just had a really good season, 20 goals, so, ship him off if you have to. I'm telling you right now, this is it's a great day for the Red Wings. It's one of these things where I like when I'm doing the analysis and I feel like I was right, and I'm not right all of the time, but in terms of Yzerman waiting this long to get this deal. We didn't even talk about Alex DeBrincat, his extension. Dude, I'm so excited. I didn't even talk about his extension. 4 years, $7.8 million. That's it. Amazing. It's not 8 years. It's not 8.5. Steve Yzerman talked him down, got a 4-year term. The flexibility on that is unbelievable. Obviously, Alex DeBrincat is a very talented player. They sign him until he's about 29, and they can make a decision then. I love the contract. I have no idea how Yzerman pulled this one off. I really don't. There was leverage. Yzerman had the most leverage. DeBrincat had the second most, and Ottawa had the third most. And this is how it happens. So once that contract is agreed upon, and here's the price and everything, I think Detroit comes out a winner in this 10 times out of 10. I think Ottawa did as good as they could at the time that this deal was made. This is probably the most they could get, which is a fine deal. You know, for Senators fans, I know you're probably going like, oh my God, like you got a 20-goal scorer. You know, Sebrango is a pretty good prospect, so we'll see how he does. You know, you get a first-round pick, which is good, a fourth-round pick as the kicker. DeBrincat wanted out, and that's what we were talking about with leverage. He wanted out. He wanted to go to Detroit, obviously. And this is something where you did what you could. Now, I really think that if they would have traded him maybe at the draft, maybe they could have squeezed a little bit more out of the Red Wings or, you know, some of the teams that were in the running. Free agency hadn't started yet, so a lot of teams had the cap space, and probably waiting till after the draft was a mistake on Ottawa's part, in my opinion, just leverage-wise, and that's how it goes for them. So Detroit's gain. I am so happy that they made this trade. I just ran out into the studio and was like, I got to get this video going. There's going to be a ton of stuff coming out. All the Red Wings fans, all the podcasts, everything. We're all going to be saying the same thing, that Steve Yzerman is a goddamn wizard, and never doubt him again.